Welcome, beautiful souls. Today, I have an urgent message that you cannot afford to miss. The Pleiadians are sending a shocking warning for everyone between the ages of 40 and 65. If you're feeling something big is happening in the world, you're not alone, and you're about to understand why. For those who are between the ages of 40 and 65, this message is especially for you. The Pleiadians, our interdimensional brothers and sisters, have sent a warning, a call to action, and a moment of great revelation. They are reaching out to humanity now more than ever because something enormous is unfolding, a shift that will forever change the course of human existence. The Earth is at a critical crossroads, and those who are in this age group have a unique and essential role to play in the grand ascension of the planet. The wisdom, experiences, and inner knowing that you have accumulated over the decades have prepared you for this very moment. Whether you realize it or not, you are the bridge between the old world and the new earth that is emerging. The Pleiadians have observed humanity for thousands of years. They have seen civilizations rise and fall, and they have always offered their guidance to those who were willing to listen. But now they are sending an urgent message, one that cannot be ignored. There is an energy wave arriving on Earth, one unlike any before. It is a frequency shift so profound that those who are aligned with higher consciousness will feel its impact immediately. For those who are still asleep, the coming changes will be confusing, even overwhelming. For decades, humanity has been caught in a dense reality, manipulated by forces that seek to keep people in a state of fear, confusion, and separation. But now the illusion is crumbling. The veil is lifting, and those who are in the 40 to 65 age range are at the center of this transformation. You are the generation that has witnessed the transition from an analog world to a digital one, from a society based on physical labor to one dominated by artificial intelligence and technology. You have lived through paradigm shifts that have reshaped reality, and you carry within you the codes of both the past and the future. The warning is clear. A major event is approaching. This event is not just physical, but also spiritual. The Pleiadians want you to understand that the energy grids of Earth are being recalibrated. This is why so many people in this age group have been experiencing strange symptoms: fatigue, dizziness, vivid dreams, emotional purging, and even a sense of disconnection from the material world. These are not just random occurrences. They are signs that your DNA is being activated, that your consciousness is expanding beyond the limitations imposed by the third-dimensional reality. One of the most crucial aspects of this transformation is the activation of dormant knowledge within your soul. Many of you have felt an inner calling, a sense that something bigger is happening, even if you cannot fully explain it. You are being awakened to your true nature, to your divine mission on Earth. The Pleiadians emphasize that the coming weeks and months will be pivotal. The choices you make now will determine the timeline you align with. The old world is collapsing. Systems based on greed, deception, and manipulation are falling apart. This is why there is so much chaos in the world right now. Governments are struggling to maintain control, financial institutions are unstable, and natural disasters are increasing in intensity. But this is not the end. This is the transition. The darkness is being exposed so that the light can finally take its rightful place. For those between the ages of 40 and 65, the Pleiadians say you have an essential responsibility. You are the wisdom keepers, the guides, the ones who must stand strong in truth and help others navigate the uncertainty ahead. The younger generations look to you for answers, and the elders rely on you for stability. You are the ones who must hold the frequency of love, compassion, and divine wisdom. Do not fall into fear. Fear is the weapon of those who seek to control you. Instead, step into your power. Tune into your inner knowing. Connect with nature. Meditate. Raise your vibration. The Pleiadians are here to assist, but they cannot interfere with free will. It is up to you to make the choice to awaken fully and embrace the new energy that is flooding the planet. There will be signs in the sky, unusual celestial events, strange lights, and even direct contact experiences for those who are open. The matrix is breaking down, and the truth about humanity's cosmic origins will soon be revealed. Those who have doubted, those who have been skeptical, will no longer be able to deny what is happening. The Pleiadians want you to understand that this transformation is not something happening to you. It is something happening through you. You are not merely a witness to the shift. You are a vital participant in its unfolding. The energy that is arriving on Earth is activating ancient memories within you, unlocking the wisdom that has been buried deep in your DNA for eons. Many of you are starting to recall glimpses of past lives, sensing a connection to higher realms, or feeling an unexplainable pull towards spiritual truths that once seemed foreign to you. This is the moment you have been preparing for across lifetimes. Your soul chose to incarnate at this precise time because you carry codes of remembrance, knowledge from the golden ages of Atlantis, Lemuria, and beyond. These memories are not just stories of the past. They are blueprints for the future. The Pleiadians are guiding you to tap into these frequencies so that you can anchor the light of the new Earth into the present reality. One of the most important things to understand right now is that reality is shifting rapidly. Time no longer feels the same. Days pass in a blur, yet profound changes are occurring within you. You may notice synchronicities appearing more frequently, seeing repeating numbers, hearing messages in songs, or feeling like the universe is speaking directly to you. These are not coincidences. They are signs that you are attuning to the higher frequency of the new timeline. For those between the ages of 40 and 65, this process is particularly intense because you stand at a unique energetic threshold. You have accumulated enough experience to recognize the patterns of the old world, but you are still young enough in spirit to help birth the new. The Pleiadians stress that this transition requires you to be fully present. You cannot cling to the past nor escape into the illusions of the future. The power is in the now. Many of you may be feeling the weight of this transformation on a physical level. You might experience intense fatigue, unexplained body aches, ringing in the ears, or even moments of dizziness as your energetic body adjusts to the higher frequencies. Some of you may also be having vivid dreams, astral experiences, or even direct telepathic contact with beings of light. This is all part of the awakening process. Your body and mind are being recalibrated to match the frequency of the new Earth. But here is the warning. The forces that have controlled humanity for so long do not want you to awaken. They do not want you to remember who you are. They thrive on keeping you in fear, distraction, and division. You must stay vigilant. The Pleiadians warn that there will be an increase in deception, confusion, and false narratives designed to keep you asleep. The media, governments, and even certain spiritual circles will attempt to distort the truth and keep people locked in a lower vibrational state. Do not allow yourself to be manipulated by fear. Fear is the weapon of control, and now is the time to break free. This is why the Pleiadians have come forward with this urgent message. They need you to step into your power, to trust your intuition, and to become a beacon of light for others. You are the way showers, the wisdom keepers, the ones who will guide humanity through the storm. The next few months will be crucial. There will be events that shake the very foundation of society. Political systems will continue to crumble, financial structures will shift, and new revelations about Earth's true history will emerge. There will be attempts to suppress this information, but the truth cannot be hidden any longer. The veil is lifting, and those who are ready to see will see. The Pleiadians emphasize that you must remain grounded during this time. Connect with nature, drink pure water, nourish your body with high vibrational foods, and spend time in stillness. Meditate, listen to your inner voice, and surround yourself with those who uplift and inspire you. Avoid those who drain your energy or keep you trapped in old patterns. Your frequency is everything right now, and what you align with will determine the reality you experience. Many of you may feel called to step into your divine mission. You may feel an inner knowing that it is time to share your wisdom, to help others awaken, or to take action in ways you never have before. Trust this calling. The Pleiadians assure you that you are being divinely guided. You are not alone. There are countless beings of light assisting you, and your soul family is awakening alongside you. In the coming days, pay close attention to your dreams, your intuition, and the synchronicities around you. The universe is speaking to you in ways you have never noticed before. Doors will begin to open, and new opportunities will arise that align with your soul's purpose. Let go of fear, let go of doubt, and step fully into the path that has been waiting for you. The Pleiadians want you to understand that what is unfolding now is not just another moment in history, it is the most significant transformation that humanity has ever experienced. This is the moment of awakening, the shift from the old paradigm to the new earth, and your role in this transition is far more important than you may realize. You may have felt a deep restlessness in recent years, as if something profound was about to happen, even if you couldn't quite explain it. That feeling was your soul preparing for this very moment. Many of you have already begun your awakening journey, experiencing shifts in consciousness, questioning the systems that have governed the world for so long, and feeling an increasing connection to the universe and the unseen forces guiding your path. The Pleiadians emphasize that the coming months will bring a rapid acceleration of events. The energies on Earth are intensifying, and this will manifest in many ways. Earth changes, shifts in political power, economic restructuring, and an undeniable increase in disclosure regarding extraterrestrial life and our true cosmic origins. Those who have resisted the truth will be faced with undeniable evidence, and many will struggle to comprehend what is happening. This is where you come in. You who are between the ages of 40 and 65 are part of the transitional generation. You have lived through the shift from an analog world to a digital one, from a society based on physical reality to one increasingly dominated by unseen energies, frequencies, and consciousness expansion. You hold a unique position, balancing the wisdom of the past with the ability to embrace the future. The Pleiadians have issued this warning not out of fear, but to prepare you. They urge you to strengthen your inner light because the battle between light and darkness is reaching its peak. This is not a battle fought with weapons or violence. It is a battle of consciousness, a war over perception, over what is real and what is illusion. The controllers of the old world will do everything in their power to keep humanity asleep, to keep people distracted with fear, conflict, and material concerns. But their grip is slipping. The higher frequencies pouring into Earth are dissolving the illusion. This is why so many of you are feeling a shift. Some are experiencing emotional upheavals, others are suddenly questioning their life choices, and some are even feeling a strange sense of detachment from the physical world. These are signs that you are tuning into the higher dimensional frequencies of the new Earth. You must trust yourself now more than ever. The time of relying on external authorities, governments, or religious institutions for answers is over. The truth is within you, and your intuition will become your most powerful guide. In the days and weeks ahead, you may begin to experience moments of profound clarity, as if you are seeing through the illusion of reality for the first time. You may feel an increased sensitivity to energy, a deeper connection to nature, or even spontaneous downloads of information that seem to come from nowhere. These are signs of your awakening. However, the transition will not be without its challenges. As the old world collapses, those who are still attached to it will resist. They will cling to the familiar, even if it no longer serves them. You may notice friends, family members, and even colleagues struggling to cope with these changes. Some will become angry, fearful, or withdrawn. Others may ridicule or dismiss what you are experiencing. This is why the Pleiadians emphasize that now is the time to strengthen your energy field. Protect your mind, your emotions, and your spiritual essence from the fear-based narratives that will intensify. Ground yourself daily. Spend time in nature, meditate, and connect with your higher self. Avoid excessive exposure to mainstream media, which is designed to keep you in a state of fear and uncertainty. Most importantly, step into your role as a guide, a way shower, and a beacon of light for those around you. The younger generations are looking for wisdom, and the older generations are seeking stability. You are in the perfect position to bridge these energies, to offer guidance, reassurance, and truth. The Pleiadians remind you that you are not alone. There are millions of awakened souls across the planet, all receiving these same downloads, all preparing for what is to come. The forces of light are with you. Your star family, your guides, and your higher self are all working together to help you step fully into your divine mission. As the days unfold, watch for the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Listen to your inner voice. The universe is speaking to you constantly, offering guidance in ways both subtle and profound. A great unveiling is coming. A moment when the truth will no longer be hidden, when the illusions of control will crumble, and humanity will be given a choice. Remain in the old paradigm of fear and limitation, or step fully into the new earth of love, unity, and infinite potential. This is the moment you have been waiting for. This is the mission you incarnated for. The Pleiadians urge you to embrace this transformation with an open heart and unwavering trust. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but within you lies a deep reservoir of wisdom that will guide you through every challenge. This is not a time to retreat into fear or doubt. This is the moment to step fully into your power and embrace your divine purpose. As the veil continues to thin, you may find yourself experiencing moments of extraordinary clarity, insights that seem to come from nowhere, an overwhelming sense of love and connection, or even glimpses of realities beyond the physical plane. These are not mere coincidences. They are confirmations that you are aligning with the higher frequencies of the new earth. The Pleiadians want you to understand that every thought, every emotion, and every action you take now has a profound impact on the collective consciousness. Your energy contributes to the Great Awakening, rippling outward in ways you cannot yet perceive. This is why it is essential to cultivate a state of inner peace and balance. The more you align with love, gratitude, and compassion, the more you assist in anchoring these frequencies on Earth. Many of you may already feel called to step into new roles: healers, teachers, guides, and way showers for those who are just beginning to awaken. This calling will only intensify in the coming months. You will find yourself drawn to certain people, places, or experiences that feel inexplicably aligned with your soul's purpose. Trust these nudges from the universe. They are leading you exactly where you need to be. But know this: as your light grows stronger, the forces of resistance will also intensify. The old system is not dissolving without a fight. You may face skepticism, judgment, or even opposition from those who are still deeply entrenched in the illusion. Do not let this discourage you. Remember, you are not here to convince anyone of the truth. You are here to embody it. Your very presence, your vibration, your energy field is a beacon that will naturally awaken those who are ready. The Pleiadians warn that in the coming months, distractions will be at an all-time high. Fear-based narratives will be pushed aggressively, designed to lower your frequency and keep you in a state of confusion. Do not engage with these lower vibrations. Stay focused on your inner truth. The more you tune into your intuition, the easier it will be to discern what is real from what is illusion. Expect an acceleration of energetic shifts. Some of you may feel an overwhelming urge to change aspects of your life: relationships, careers, even locations. These impulses are not random. They are part of your soul's blueprint activating at the right time. Follow the guidance of your heart, even if it leads you into the unknown. The new earth is being built in real time, and you are an integral part of its creation. The Pleiadians want to remind you that you are not alone. Millions across the planet are receiving the same call, awakening to the same realization. The old world is ending, and a new era is beginning. You are part of a great cosmic family spanning across dimensions and star systems, all working together to assist in this ascension process. In the coming days, watch for the signs. Your guides are communicating with you constantly, through dreams, synchronicities, sudden insights, and even through the natural world. Animals, clouds, numbers, and even strangers may deliver messages meant specifically for you. Pay attention. The Pleiadians emphasize that this is the moment of your ultimate awakening. You have carried the wisdom of the ages within you, encoded in your very DNA, waiting for the precise moment to be activated. That moment is now. Everything you have experienced in this lifetime, all the challenges, the struggles, the lessons, has been preparing you for this grand transition. Many of you have felt like outsiders, as if you didn't quite belong in the old world. That is because you were never meant to. You came here as a bridge between worlds, as a way shower for the great shift. You carry within you the frequencies of the higher realms. And as the energies on Earth rise, you are being called to anchor these frequencies with full awareness. The veil between dimensions is thinner than ever before. What was once hidden is now being revealed. Truths that were buried for centuries will soon come to light, and humanity will be forced to see reality as it truly is. Some will resist, unable to accept that their perception of the world was an illusion. But many will awaken in an instant, as if a fog has suddenly lifted from their minds. This is where your role becomes crucial. The newly awakened will look for guidance, for answers, for someone who understands what they are experiencing. You will be their light, their reassurance in a world that seems to be crumbling around them. This is why you must be prepared, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The old systems of control are collapsing. The structures that have governed humanity for thousands of years, governments, religions, financial institutions, and even the foundations of science, are being dismantled. This will create chaos for those who have placed their trust in these external authorities. But for those who have done the inner work, this will be a time of great liberation. The Pleiadians stress that in the coming months, massive energetic waves will sweep across the planet. Some will feel these as surges of inspiration and clarity, while others may experience physical symptoms, headaches, fatigue, dizziness, or even emotional turbulence. These are signs that your body is adjusting to the higher frequencies. You are being recalibrated, rewired for the new earth. Do not fear these changes. Trust the process. Your body knows exactly what to do. Support yourself with grounding practices, pure foods, and time in nature. The earth is also ascending, and she is calling you to reconnect with her energy. The Pleiadians also warn that many distractions will be placed in your path. Events designed to keep you in fear, news meant to lower your vibration, and people who will try to pull you back into the old paradigm. Do not engage. Observe, but do not absorb. Maintain your frequency because your energy is needed elsewhere. The battle between light and darkness is not one of violence, but of consciousness. The controllers of the old world know they are losing their grip, and their final tactic will be to create division, turning people against one another, amplifying conflict, and feeding the illusion of separation. But you see through this. You remember that humanity is one, that love is the true force of creation, and that no artificial system of control can ever suppress the infinite power of the awakened soul. Many of you will begin receiving direct guidance, whether in dreams, visions, or sudden intuitive knowing. Your connection to your higher self and your star family is becoming stronger by the day. Trust what you receive. The Pleiadians and other benevolent beings are guiding you constantly, whispering reminders that you are exactly where you need to be. There will be a moment, a pivotal event, that will serve as a catalyst for the next phase of the awakening. This event will be undeniable. It will shake the foundations of the old world, and in that moment, everything will change. Some will experience fear, but you will recognize it for what it is, the breaking of the illusion. As the Pleiadians continue their message, they emphasize that this awakening is not just an external shift, it is an internal revolution. The energies pouring into the planet are designed to activate dormant codes within your DNA, unlocking knowledge and abilities that have been suppressed for centuries. You may already be feeling the effects: heightened intuition, an increase in synchronicities, a deeper connection to nature, and a growing sense that time itself is shifting, and soon undeniable events will unfold. Events that will leave no room for doubt that something monumental is happening. The truth will no longer be hidden. Those who have resisted awakening will be forced to see beyond the illusion. Some will embrace it with wonder and excitement, while others will struggle with fear and disbelief. Your role is to remain centered, to be the calm in the storm, the guiding light for those who seek understanding. The Pleiadians want you to know that you are exactly where you need to be. Everything is unfolding in divine timing. Do not rush the process and do not fear what is to come. Trust in the journey, trust in yourself, and trust that you are being guided by forces far greater than you can imagine.